Spawns on silent, please.
You're a young reporter. Fair play.
The crowd reaction tell you everything at the final whistle?
Well, it tells me that the crowd are fantastic. It tells me that they want to stay with us. It tells me that they're going to stay with us and put the effort in for the players. I think that is a reaction to the performance. I think it was a very good performance. It was a performance much more like us. We've been coming in and out of that this season, and I said to the players that has to be a constant. They're a good side, we know that. Still got to eradicate soft goals, but particularly the first half, we took the game on and had great chances, and didn't quite capitalise on them. But overall, a way better feel to the performance. But fantastic from the fans as well. That's an important factor going forwards. Yeah, I mean, we've kept going right to the death. Another sign of a strong jaw that I mentioned in the programme, and strong mentality, particularly against a side with their quality. They won a death's an ugly goal just because we think it's gone out of play, and our players are busy reacting to that. We didn't get a lot, I don't think, on their maybes tonight from the ref. But that aside, it was a good performance, a solid performance. A bit unlucky with one of the goals. He's unsighted Joe, and we don't get a block on. But they're a good side, and we delivered a good performance. And the main thing for me was this idea of getting back to what we're about. There was a lot of good signs of that tonight, and a lot of good individual performances.
5 changes, and you got the response you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, we had to respond. Saturday was not good enough. It's simple as that, and we said that after the game. The players know that, though. There's a great honesty to the players here. And pride in what we do, and I thought that was back intact tonight, the honesty and the pride. And some good pockets as well, some good moments, some effective moments. And like I say, it is difficult against these sides. I thought there's some excellent challenges tonight. I mean, when you think about, real challenges, I thought some of the timing of the challenges was superb tonight. And that's part of that front foot mentality. You've got to win the ball. You've got to go and challenge against these boys. You've got to go and, put a marker on the game, not only with good tackles, but also with good play. And I thought we were effective with the way we mixed it tonight. Not effective enough. Don't get me wrong. You've got to win a game. I understand that. But we've got to get back to being us, and we've got to get back to the consistency of being us. And the shape was really good tonight, the energy and the endeavour, and also the will to win, because it was there right the way to the last breath.
Sean, you seem to have some words at the end of it. Jurgen Klopp, what was that over?
No, just said well done.
That was it?
Yep.
Many factors, roll forward the season. Where has that Burnley been?
Well, no, I mean, we've been in and out of it. You don't want to reflect too far back, because it's important to recognise where we are now. But at the beginning of the season, we were very good at Southampton. We were very good here, first half against Watford. Obviously very good here against Bournemouth. There's been pockets of it, but now it's about the consistency. And obviously, speaking about the last few weeks of, we've got to take that consistency in Saturday now. Saturday's a big game. They're all big games, but Saturday's a really big game for us. And we need that mentality from the team. We also need the mentality for the crowd, because it's a different kind of crowd, when they're playing the big guns. It's a different kind of thing. So we need that mentality. But there's signs there. They have been there before. We've got to be consistent with delivering them performances, because you do. And with all due respect to other teams, they're not all Liverpool. And we've certainly taken the game on in the proper manner tonight.
You mentioned that underdog thing in the weekend. That was back to that one.
Well, I thought the team responded to that, and I thought the crowd responded to that. It's and it is back to that. We've been written off so many times since I've been here, and I think, we had a look outside of that world, if you like, last season, and now we're back back to that. Where we are underdogs again. I'm not even saying it for some kind of effect, by the way. It's just a fact. People were saying after the run we've had, the season we've had, they'll be writing us off again. Well, we've said for the last few years they couldn't do this, they couldn't do that. So it's a fact. We are back to being underdogs. It's not something that I ever wanted, really. You want to bounce that off yourselves and go and be recognised. And I think we have, but we are back there. So now it's part of using that to your advantage. And I thought we did tonight, rather. I thought we came out with a real energy and a spirit and a belief in how we play to go and affect the game. We'll have to wait and see. He couldn't make the bench tonight, so we'll have to wait and see. I thought Wesley did really well tonight. A number of individuals. Robbie looked more like himself tonight, so he's getting back to full fitness. Barnesy did well tonight. Look back on himself. There's some signs that the group's coming back together.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, everyone.
Sean, please thank you so much.
Of course.